Greetings, fellow kids.
Hello.
How do you do, my fellow kids? How do you do?
Alright, I guess I'll put my jacket back on.
How are you enjoying yourself in this most festive of days?
It's getting a little warm in my house.
Well, you should do what I did and just strip your shirt off but turn off the camera. Otherwise, your good friend, well, he's gonna get banned from Twitch.
I'm still waiting on... Oh, wait, no, everybody's here. Never mind. Okay.
Yes, ignore the man behind the plaid curtain.
Okay.
Yeah, only I am the one who is plaid.
Alright. So, in a... you're only going to be going to the place with the gumball machine on times that we have, like, extra time to kill. So since the last one ran late, we are going to go right on to the next section.
Okay.
Okay, so
Not
no
this, I need
gumballs.
to jump on.
Don't worry, I've collected a lot of coins so far, so we're gonna just...
Oh yeah, I'll pick up my daggers from the demon goop before we leave.
Alright, cool. You retrieve anything you need to retrieve, you take a short rest, you spend a little time in the in-between zone with the promenade, but then you eventually move on to the next floor. And I'm just going to put you out here.
Who's this man?
Whose man's is this?
Whom's to the mans is this?
Whose man's is this?
Someone come and collect their mans.
What's up with all these non-player characters that we got here?
Alright.
Are we on this map somewhere? Oh, there we are.
Yes.
The tippy top. R, it's a house.
Hold on.
I'll order pizza, I guess.
It's just not working.
Welcome back, Nick.
Hi. Sorry, I'm trying to make a sound go, and it's just not doing it.
I mean, I hear some kind of tinkling in the background.
Gotcha. Well, it's probably working for you, but I need it to play for these people too.
You just
Oh,
make
by
the
the way,
noise
here
with
for
your,
the last one.
Your voice. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Congrats. Woo.
All right.
Alright, sure, that'll do.
Oh man, what did we get when we killed all of those demons?
Experience and progress.
A profound sense of accomplishment.
Yep.
Profound! How dare you? The only
A
profound
sense of percussion and
is
accomplishment.
the one where you make an advantage against the forces of evil.
See you on the battlefront.
Alright, so you open the door to the next floor and find yourself at the gate to a large mansion. Now, the person who appears, do I have a keeper for this one yet? Hold on.
Looks like we're in front this time, brother.
Oh man, I wonder if this corpse out front has a really nice cloak.
Looks like he's inside the house there.
Sure, we'll go with this. Oh, come on, really? Fine, whatever. 1 second.
Maybe you take out the you can find it. Do like an opera phantom or...
Wait, you can see that?
Oh, I just have the stream open and
Oh, gotcha.
Are you looking for Phantom Anaconda?
No, it's fine. I'm looking for the
Phantom
person
Opera.
himself, like, because I need to make a token for the keeper of this floor.
I don't know. I think
Maybe a
Phantom
plot twist
Anaconda
to make it
is a pretty good
Alvarez.
song choice.
Plot twist, making Alvarez.
Sure, plot twist, he's invisible.
That'd be funny. Yeah, sure, whatever. We'll put him out here. Where'd he go? Where'd Tuxedo Mask go? There you go. Boom. Yeah, sure. There's a guy who looks suspiciously similar to that guy you saw before, but is distinctly
no.
not somehow.
Oh wow, that's awful. I hate that.
I wanna gotcha him
Okay.
if I determine that he is actually different.
Alright, so you look into his history, and it's like, oh yeah, no, this is a completely different person. He just has similar fashion sense. He's
Okay.
actually here because he really likes murder mysteries.
Okay.
It's kind of a weird reason to be somewhere.
Yep. So it's like, hello, the challenge on this floor is to either, yeah, pretty much you need to find and capture the criminal who
It's Clue. I get it.
did the
There's
bad
a
thing.
ballroom. There's a kitchen. There's secret passages, right?
Yeah, I mean, not really. But there's a whole bunch of people here. One of them killed that guy over there. Go do some investigations and figure it out. Good luck. Bye.
Let me see what the dead man has on his person.
It's really fortunate for you, Nick, that I'm not level 6 yet. Because I have this skill later in the game.
Yes,
But that would
well,
only
you
be
know
useful
what?
for knowing that they
Let me
are
know.
lying, not what they're actually saying.
Let me know what this corpse has on his person.
Sure. He is well dressed. He has a set of keys, and an identification as Mr. Solomon Body. And other than that, he doesn't really have a whole lot of stuff on him. I guess he has a pouch with a couple gold pieces.
I'm taking the keys, I'm taking the ID, and I'm taking the pouch.
Nice.
I'm gonna add those to my inventory in my Phoenix Wright menu screen. Bring, keys, get. Identification, Solomon Body, question mark.
See, I've never played this game, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, it's fine. Neither has Phoenix Wright.
Alright, so I'm gonna investigate this area and determine if he was murdered here or put here or like what sort of weapon I'm looking
No,
for. Flesh wound.
Fergus Purim is gonna make a medicine check and see the cause of death.
Okay. How about we let people resolve stuff before you override them? Anyway,
Yeah, unless you're me.
Jerry. Funny. But no, we're mostly not doing like combat stuff, so you can't really object people today. But in investigation, lets you look around the area and you don't see any like drag marks or anything. So it looks like it probably happened here. At least that's your best guess. And although the window behind him does have a large crack in it, it doesn't seem like that is necessarily recent. Carson, with the cause of death with a 7, you cannot identify a cause of death.
I
Alright,
also
I'm
was
gonna
looking for
peer
flesh wound.
intently into the window. Which way does the crack come? Does it seem like the crack is originated from the outside or the inside?
Roll an investigation check for me.
Okie dokie. Nope. 21!
Alright, you are like, with a crit, you're like certain that crack came from a bird flying into the window.
I'm like,
Like a murderous bird trying to
that's
kill this man?
Just about. Yeah, well, that's just about as useless a clue as I can get.
I'm gonna go have the bear perform a medicine check, because I'm a Dr. Bear.
Okay.
You're a bear who doesn't have opposable thumbs.
Yeah, but he can still look around.
Tell
One
me
of my
what he
many
tastes
skills.
like.
You just sniff it, be like, look at this. What
Look
is
at
it?
this.
Okay, you don't have any way to communicate to everybody else, so I'm just gonna whisper this to you.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I can still write as a bear, like with my
Yeah.
finger in like the ground. With
Oh.
my bear claw.
Can you hold a pen?
No, I don't have
They
thumbs.
just have thumbs.
But like you could hold it between your fingers and
I can
just
do like this. That doesn't seem very...
yeah.
Okay, Dan, did you get that?
No.
Austin, did you get it?
No.
Okay.
Who are you trying to whisper?
I was trying to get to Dan, but I whispered it to Dan's bear, so I guess it's not happening.
Oh, no, just whisper to, like, Dan, the person in the chat. That's probably...
But not
Thing
the
is, it
wrong
just
name.
says Dan? Alright, well, fuck it.
Let's just say Dan D, right?
There we go, Dan D.
Get that one?
Oh man, that
There you
sounds
go.
rough.
Alright.
Should I give you a piece of paper and a pen for you to attempt to communicate?
No chance that's gonna work.
I don't think so.
Why don't you
I
just
don't have
leave
thumbs.
bear form and turn into a halfling?
Wait,
I'm a
wait.
bear.
So why would he go into halfling form?
Nick, I have a very important question.
Okay.
I have a quill that writes words based on things that are dictated to it in triplicate. Will it write it in common if he growls it?
No, it would be written in bear because it would be of the language that is spoken.
I'll take it. I'm fine transcribing bear if you want.
Never mind. Can I just do an investigation check instead of trying to figure out what he found and try and find something on my own?
Sure.
Okay. My medicine is garbage, but my investigation is good, and I always get advantage.
Okay. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot in the room, but you notice outside the window behind him, there's a whole, like, that entire patch of grass and, like, a swath of the tree are all dead.
Shooter on the grassy knoll?
Like, everything in this box, which I'm about to draw, is dead.
Oh.
Man, that has been a really aggressive bird.
Yeah.
If I were a private investigator, I would see if there was a dead bird outside of the window frame. But since I'm not, I'm gonna walk inside of the building and see who other people are there.
Okay.
It seems like a magic thing, so we should probably find out who is not remotely magical and rule them out.
Okay, so if everybody could move as a group so I just don't, like, describe
I will walk in the
all
house.
kinds of stuff. Alright.
Oh wait, I have a pirate line for this. I'm gonna look at the dead body and go, "Dead men don't tell tales." That was my best pirate attempt.
Pirates of the Caribbean is a good movie.
Good move.
Wow, way to go!
Well done.
Wow.
Wow.
Alright, so,
We're going into the piano room.
sure.
If this matters, I have a passive perception of 16.
Okay, that's good
I'm
enough.
not sure if anyone else is a whiz class, but like that might be the highest.
Not I.
You're also good at smelling things.
Yeah, I'm very
Alright,
good at
so
smelling.
you'll go into the piano
You're
room.
you bear
There
nose.
is a large man with a braided beard
Hey, I have another very
playing the
important
piano.
question.
Go ahead.
Hasn't it been 4 hours since he turned into a bear?
Well, there's been a short rest
Short rest,
since, so
sir.
he
The
stopped.
short rest is 1 hour.
Yeah, he stopped, devolved, and came back.
Okay. Darn.
Devolved is correct. Turned back into a puny biped.
Disgusting.
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 Like it's been over 18 hours a day as a bear.
Okay, so you walk in, and there is a large man in leather armor with a braided beard playing the piano. He, like, nods at you.
And nod back.
What is he playing on the piano? Is it like folksy?
Sure.
All right.
Let's
I
go
hop
with
up
some
on the
ragtime.
piano and attempt to dance along.
Okay.
Performance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you are able to perform along. He kind of, like, looks at you funny, but, like, continues to play.
All right. Your guys' turn.
Alright.
Do
So
your
I'm
thing.
so this right here, so like a potted plant.
Yeah.
So I take the plant and I yank it out of the pot and make sure there's nothing hidden in the pot.
Okay, he stops playing. Just like, what the fuck is going on?
I keep dancing.
Great question.
So is there anything in the pot?
No, there's dirt.
Okay. So I take the plant and I toss it into like this chair here.
Didn't you rip up the other plant too? What's up with you and plants?
I don't
There's something in the
trust
pot.
Why would there be potted plants indoors when they could just be outdoors?
I roll a nature check to identify the plant.
Okay.
It's a ficus.
It is a sepia sapling.
Oh, well, very good. That's very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
So the person at the piano is just sort of like looking around slightly panically, like, what is going on?
Yeah, we just walked in here, violated all over his NAP.
Yep, just jumped on his piano, ripped out his ficus. Are we the bad guys?
I stopped dancing, and I still have a Tumblr, right?
Yes.
I don't know. Go check online.
Yeah, go check online. I don't know. Has it been deleted yet? Net neutrality.
But yes,
Yeah.
you do still have a Tumblr.
Are we taking 5 seconds about net neutrality to
No.
explain to the
Fine,
children?
do your thing. We're
Okay.
on a clock
Yeah,
here.
Happens
I'm
every year. It's
gonna
fine.
pour some whiskey and hold it.
Okay.
Does anyone want to interrogate him? You don't have to. I'm just wondering.
I'll go over here, lean my arm on the piano, and then go. So what do you know about that potted plant over there?
He looks at it and
So
just kind
close.
of looks back. He's like,
That was a real
Shrugs.
jerk.
Did you put the plant in the pot?
he shakes his head. No.
All right, good. You also know about that guy that was murdered over there?
Like he's like surprised at hearing that.
I'm pretty sure this guy is not the murderer.
What if he's feigning surprise?
I'll roll insight to see if he's feigning surprise. Because my
Sure.
bear is really good at murder mysteries. Where's insight? There it is.
That
Who knows?
Sad.
You rolled a 9.
I'm a bear. I'm not expected to know these things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna gotcha him.
Okay. You know that he hasn't been in this area very long, but based on his like clothes and mannerisms, you know that he is a visitor along with other people here that was planned to be part of a party. You could tell that he's a bit of a loner just based on the fact that he's
Alone.
like just playing a piano to an empty room.
oh.
And you can tell that he is mute because he has not spoken.
I take out an empty piece of paper and give him a normal pen.
Okay. He
and
holds
ask
it.
you a question. Do you know about that murdered guy?
He has a bit of a shaky hand. Clearly, he doesn't write much.
How does
But
he
he-
communicate to anyone?
He doesn't.
With ragtime music.
Yeah. Music of the soul.
But then he's just like,
Oh no, it's Stevie Wonder.
and he turns around the paper and it just says no on it.
Then I
And
lean
then takes
real
it back.
close.
Wait. Who dead? Dead spelled D-E-D.
Solomon, whatever his name was.
Body.
Somebody.
King Solomon of Jerusalem.
Yeah, is that where he is?
He looks sad
Solomon body.
but not surprised.
Like, yeah, that guy
Why
was a
aren't
jerk.
you surprised?
He just kind of gives like a look.
So, I mean, you know, his name.
You mean he was a jerk? Ah. Who is he the jerkiest to?
Thorgus is gonna leave the room and go to a different room that doesn't have a totally mute person in it.
He writes Stella on a piece of paper and then hands it back to you so you can follow your friend.
Alright, let's find Stella.
Wait, before I leave, I want to be like, are there any more potted plants on the premises?
No chance he's telling you.
He gives it a thought and then just kind of shrugs.
Okay, so I back out while giving him one of these. Like, I know where you are. If I find any more potted plants, I'm coming for you.
Gotcha.
Hey, what was the name of the girl?
Stella is what
Stella, got
he
it.
said.
Okay. The hammer guy went somewhere. Thor or something.
Yeah, he's over here.
Thorgus.
Thorgas.
Thorgas.
Thorgas, you're doing things. We're
Thorgus.
following.
Thorgus.
Alright, so yeah, there's an elf sitting in the corner, flipping through a book. He looks kind of grumpy about something.
What book?
It looks like it's a spell book of some sort.
Maybe
Does
it's
it
a
look
murder
like-
mystery novel.
Is he holding it like he owns a spell book?
Kind of hard to tell. You could roll an
Always
insight if you'd
been
like.
his? Yeah. Or like.
I got an insight.
Nice.
13.
Man, must real suck to be a dwarf.
Yep.
It
13.
seems like it is
Definitely
new to
13.
him.
Nope, that's not me. 5.
All right. Thorgus, do you want to
Hey,
take the lead here
you know what I
with
think about
your
the personality?
insightfulness?
So what did you say?
I asked Thorgus if you wanted to take the lead with his insightfulness.
Yeah, he did, and then he started saying
Oh,
something.
wait.
Oh, I can't
Oh,
hear.
okay. And then he looks up and is like, "What?"
Do you know anything
He just
about
casts
the corpse
silence.
in the alleyway?
I don't know why I can. Wait, is everyone? Can
You
everyone
what?
else hear Carson?
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
think.
can't hear Carson. I
Oh,
can't hear
What does he
okay.
say?
I can hear him fine. Everybody refresh.
Okay.
I did. That didn't work.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, now I
I'm
can
not-
hear you.
Okay.
Kind of. You're really staticky.
I mean, he's just kind of stuttering. Oh, now he's refreshing. Okay.
yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
No. I want to do the radius. There we are.
So what's
Anyway, so you are bothering him, and he doesn't really understand what you're saying. So he's just going to cast silence.
Oh,
That's not very nice.
but that doesn't. Okay, whatever. I take out another
Hello?
paper and start writing
Okay,
on
now I
it.
Hey
can.
there,
Yeah,
Carson.
yeah.
Okay. Daft to say everything twice, you're worse than the dwarven ones, to be sure, to be sure.
So anyway, what I was saying was, after you asked him the second time or whatever, and he didn't really understand what you were saying or what was going on, he's just annoyed at you and casts silence.
Yeah, I start writing on paper to ask him questions like, "Who are you?"
All right, so I guess you're just trying to like put a paper in his
Yeah, I
face
put
while
it-
he's trying to read.
Whatever it looks like he's reading, I just sit it on top.
So you just
Thorgus is gonna like walk up to
And it dismisses
whoever it
the-
is, and is going to grab whatever the book they're reading.
Oh, nope, there he goes.
Hey,
I didn't even.
Hey.
I figured I'd take advantage
Alright, now
of
I can see.
you
We all
not being
have to
here to fill in my
refresh.
character sheet.
Just hanging out, just having a good time.
I believe it is fixed now. Well, welcome back, chat. That was a thing that happened. I don't know why that happened. I've never had it crash like that. I can only imagine trying to do too many things at once.
This is what happens when you don't have a Mac. Macs can't get viruses.
I mean, it's not a virus. Like,
Hmm.
Max, don't get sick. An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
alright.
That is well and truly humorous.
Like the bone. Alright. So, what were you doing to this guy?
I smack him upside the head with a puncho. Make
Okay.
a concentration check,
Well, I mean,
which is a con save.
you punch him and he just dismisses it and turns back to you. It's like, what the fuck?
No, listen, somebody was murdered in this house. I'm trying to see if you are the one who did it or know anything about it.
Wait, someone was murdered? Wait, who are you?
Like, literally murdered, like right in the front foyer.
But, like,
Seriously, are you daft?
why are... Who the fuck are you?
Great question.
We came from the outside, don't worry about it. Listen.
So quickly, what is this
Are
right
you
here?
Fireplace.
listening?
Hmm.
Sure, what do you want?
Solomon Body was murdered by some kind of magic, perhaps. Who knows? Either way, somebody was freaking murdered.
And you just confirmed yourself as a magic user.
Yes, that is the thing I do.
Mm-hmm. So, what are
Evil
gonna keep you
magic
here?
user?
I don't think so.
Hey, is your name Stella?
Got him.
No, it's Artemis.
Oh well, we tried.
Artemis.
What is
Hey,
that?
I would have got you, Artemis.
Is that just like like I can't tell the gender of that thing. It has a beard though.
No, it's a
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it a man?
Yeah, but it's an elf.
Okay, because Artemis is also a name that could be.
Yep.
It's an elf, though. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know elves could grow facial hair.
I know tons of things
Only in
about
spurts.
Artemis now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there was that foul kid.
You know that he is a wizard. Like, the class wizard, not just, like, the thing that does that. He's relatively powerful. You could tell by the spellbook that he's perusing that he, this is probably not his only spellbook. He's probably got a couple. And, that means that he's probably got some pretty high-level spells. You know that he was also invited by the invitation sticking out of his pocket. And that he wasn't Mr. Body's biggest fan, just by the fact that he's, like, here being all, like, grumpy and shit. And he didn't seem to, like, care all that much when this guy, when he said, like, this is the guy who turned up dead.
Does anyone care about Mr. Body?
I'm sure there's someone here who cares.
Mr. Bones.
But not most of them, because if they did, that would make for a very easy murder mystery.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that doesn't care? Alright, yeah, he did it.
Wait, where's the butler?
I don't
I
think he
believe
had a
the
butler.
butler's the dead guy.
we
I
don't
think
know.
you're
We've
the
only
butler.
met
You're the
two
one in the
people
suit.
so far.
The butler did it.
Yeah, in the dining room with a lamppost, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, we know
Always-
that you're a
always
wizard,
Colonel Mustard.
and we know that you're suspicious, so stay here and we're gonna go get the rest of them and bring them over here. Excuse
Can
me. And Thorgus is gonna leave and go to the piano room and physically pick up the other guy who's at the piano who's mute and bring him over into the dining room and
Are
sit
you
him at a
offering
chair.
any explanation whatsoever?
Nope.
Un momento.
Okay, well then he's gonna try to break the grapple.
But the music guy, well, the music guy's fucking like mute and can't understand shit, and he's gonna be like,
But you're
listen,
literally
we're
just
going
picking
to
up a
the
man, so he's
room.
gonna try to.
You
He's going to try to not be picked up.
Being mute, I don't think stops you from understanding English.
Yeah. Or understanding getting picked up by someone.
He breaks
Well,
the
well,
grapple,
well.
and then just
Well,
kind of like
well,
pops you in the nose. Not enough to like hurt, but like to pretty much say stop that.
Delete this.
And I
That
believe
purple's audio
Andrew is
cut out
disconnected again. So
Yeah, it just keeps.
Dan, are you just sitting in the dark? Dan Street, not.
I'm also
He was,
sitting in
he
the
was
dark.
born in the
Yeah,
street.
yeah, but like yours is not nearly as dark.
Hold on, I got this.
Quiet.
There we go. Dark stream.
At night.
At night.
At night. At 4 p.m.
All right. Anyway,
Alright, well, I'm
yeah.
gonna go until Carson gets back. I'm gonna go over here with my pirate friend. I'm moving you.
are
We're
you
going
still
over here.
just a bear?
Oh yeah, I'm a bear.
Oh, totally.
Okay, so the door opens and it's a bear and a pirate, and the lady in here turns and is like, ah! And just like starts scrambling over across the table.
Arr.
Arg.
That's my greeting.
She picks up the potted plant in the middle of the table and just throws it at the bear.
Ow.
I knew the potted plants were dangerous.
So do I see a potted plant come into the room?
The druid bear does not.
It misses his
irony of
AC,
being
so yeah,
attacked
it
by
probably
bears.
flies into the room and smashes itself on the ground.
So then I come through and then I vault in and be like, where are there more potted plants?
I don't know!
We're getting attacked by potted plants.
Potted plants, as far as the eye can see.
Who
I believe the
are
potted
you
plants were the
people?
murderers.
I didn't. In my defense, I haven't done anything wrong yet.
You're just a bear indoors.
I'm a
Just
very
trying to
jovial
pretty
looking
just
bear.
throwing shit at a bear.
Let's say Austin and I have a rudimentary system of like sign language to communicate 3-letter words. Let's have that be thing.
Yeah, okay, so she is now hiding behind the table.
Oh, we speak halfling. That works.
There you go.
Does the bear speak Catholic?
Yeah.
I mean, not while he's
Not
a
as
bear.
a bear.
The bear
but, you know.
can't speak, but it understands halfling.
There we go.
Also, I have what was that? What was that skill, Austin? The one that lets me know like one profound secret.
Oh yeah, the hermit skill.
I was gonna use it.
Mhm.
I was gonna use it on Brother Bear being an underrated movie. We could use it on like weird bear sign language.
All right, Carson, you're back. So he broke your grapple and then just kind of popped you in the nose. Not enough to do damage, but enough to just be like, stop that.
Towards the open.
You're cutting in and out, Carson.
Look at that.
Thorgus is going to point towards him and
Point towards him.
I believe it's
Okay,
still
all
silence
right,
getting
listen
cast
to
on
me.
him.
listen. Are you listening? Are you listening, Letty?
Are you listening?
Are you? What are you doing?
Are you listening?
Are you listening? He's gonna point towards the man at the piano, and then he's gonna point towards the open door leading to the hallway.
All right, sure. So she's just gonna like brush you off and then like walk off on his own terms.
And then he's going to point towards the dining room and be like, no. You don't get to go to the foyer or to the rest of the house. You gotta go to the dining room.
Wait, that's here, right? That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's where he is.
Okay,
That's where he's
cool.
going. He's going towards the right place. And he's like, all right, now, why don't you just stay here while we investigate the rest of this mansion?
He sticks out a stub of his tongue at you.
Good God.
Like, he doesn't have half his tongue,
Oh,
but he sticks out at you.
It is. Fine.
Oh,
Bear
oh,
that way.
That's kind of sad.
And Thorgus is gonna find the stairs and go upstairs if there's an upstairs to be gone to.
It's just an attic, but you can go.
He's gonna go. Meow.
Actually, no, I guess this is slightly down, and this is up to the attic. Or down to the basement, rather.
Meow.
Alright, so, you guys, we should resolve you terrifying the shit out of this poor lady.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm wearing a fun clown costume. It's her fault for being offended.
I'm gonna walk up and be like, Arlas, be ye Stella.
Yes? Why?
Got him.
Got him.
Boom.
You're under arrest
What? For what?
for the murder of somebody David.
Solomon Body
David?
Dis.
Yeah, there was a guy out front. I didn't catch the name.
Who's David?
He's dead.
There's a dead guy on our property?
Yeah, he's out
Did you
front.
kill someone?
No, you did. That's why you're under arrest.
What?
No, I'm a police officer. You gotta listen to me.
No, you're not!
How do you know that?
They don't just give out recreational bears to everyone.
This is my police bear.
She has picked a book up off the shelf and is like brandishing it to throw at you.
You know it's a crime to assault an officer.
You're not a cop!
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
I have the right to bear arms.
So, like, are you rolling initiative?
I mean,
No, we're not beating
No,
up.
no, no.
Holy shit! This is a person. Oh my God, is that what
We're the good cops. Come on.
Ooh.
Oh god, I just realized I made a pun. Fucking hell.
Alright, me and the bear are gonna do a little good cop, bad cop. Go get a bad cop.
You and the bear are
Don't
you
one of
and
you
a
have to be
bear.
cops for that?
Oh, I'm crying a little. Okay. Okay, I see if she's feigning surprise with my insight.
Alright.
I walk into the room.
She seems
there,
pretty
dead.
fucking surprised, but like you're pretty sure it's not just because of the bear.
I signal
Walk
like
into the room with them.
I give him the like she's not, you know, like the good signal, like good.
Like, oh, well, I guess we'll have to take her for a ride in the caddy and then drop her off somewhere nice.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you see, we gotta pretend at least that we made correct arrests. So very important to keep
This
up
is
our
net
image.
neutrality. Let's
Yeah.
just keep doing this. Let's do contemporary issues. Someone should ask her actual questions, like what her
Yeah.
like, relationship to the dead person was.
Yeah,
or
I walk
don't.
into
I'm
the
fine just
room.
arresting everyone.
I walk into the room to do the sensible thing.
Okay.
Okay. Does she
This
react?
sentient lawyer suit gonna do some interrogating.
She's a little freaked out, but not nearly as freaked out as she was about, like, the bear brandishing pirate man and the very aggressive looking lizard.
Okay,
Alright,
so
this is your court-sponsored attorney. You can have words with him.
no, ignore them. So I'm non-threatening, right? She doesn't feel threatened by me.
Yeah, she's kind of weirded out, but not threatened.
Okay, I walk up close, or
Yeah.
I float up, still holding my whiskey tumbler. You've been through a lot today, ma'am. I heard your
Just
name
the
was
last
Stella.
couple of minutes.
Yes, I
It's been
know.
around 30 seconds.
I hand her the tumbler. Would you like a drink to help recuperate?
Man, I would not take this drink.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in that.
Yeah, she looks like. Forgive me for not trusting you.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Here, I just pour it down my neck hole as if I'm drinking it, and be like, refreshing.
Man, I
Although it clearly fell to the floor
Wizard's the
below
best
me.
class begin with dead.
So I need to ask you a couple questions.
Bards get it too.
Is that
You'd be
okay?
like, "Hey, who murdered you?" And it's like, "Oh, is this guy?" It's like, "Oh, thanks." But nope, we don't have any of those guys. What does
ignore the
Thorgus
bear
find when he's
and-
upstairs in the attic?
All right, mostly just a bunch of dusty boxes. You see that there are a whole bunch of interesting. Actually, roll an investigation check real quick.
I will do that. Here we go.
Okay. You find a bunch of boxes of books and stuff. Most notably, I can hear him. I don't know if you guys can. Most notably, there's been a few of like planar summoning and like other deep weird magic.
Am I being bullied?
It seems like
Yeah, those are kind of like really weird ones, and I'm gonna bring them down to the other
okay.
area.
So anyway, what was your question, down Street? You had questions for Stella.
Yes. So, I guess I'm a lot closer now. I'm trying to be very comforting and non-threatening as a suit right now. So you knew Mr. Solomon Body, is that correct?
He goes, yeah, he's my husband. Why?
Okay.
I hate to see it happen.
I
what you want.
feign, I pretend as if that doesn't surprise me at all.
Okay.
Do I need
By the
to
way,
roll?
just for the record, none of you have told her he's dead yet.
Oh no!
You
Right.
told him someone named Dave.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Yes, I picked up.
Try to soften the blow.
Yeah, because David was the
and
father
I
of King Solomon.
So I asked her, does he have any enemies?
An
Yes.
enemy.
Being
Oh,
the present
he's always been kind of coarse. There have been others who like were not so keen on his planar studies, whether because they thought they were dangerous or because they wanted the stuff for themselves.
Hold up, is what now?
Oh, he was a scholar of magic.
So anybody jump to mind who
Sorry.
is quite
This is
powerful?
not her slip, it's mine. She is talking in present tense, not past.
Yes, well, I am as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So present tense. He's alive.
Yeah.
Pretending,
Nothing more to see here.
but certainly not saying anything that he is definitely alive. Just ignoring it because as a character, I cannot lie. So anybody in particular who's magically powerful, who would be notable?
Well, Artemis is really, really good.
Anyone else here present?
I mean, the priest is strong, but I'm not sure it's that kind of magic. I'm not much of a wizard myself. Although I do know my way around a spellbook.
Around a spell book?
Yeah, like, I know what I'm doing. I can't step to that.
Quick question, meta-wise. Can wizards read other wizards' spell books?
Yes, but they can't
Yeah.
necessarily cast at the same level.
Okay.
And sometimes
So-
wizards encode their spellbooks so other people
We
can't
could
read
get
them.
Stella to read Artemis's spell books and see if there's a spell in there that would be able to cast what we see outside.
Okay. You'd have to figure out what spell that is, though.
Dude, I believe it was a magical explosive death bird is what we came up with.
Usable to me.
Wait, someone's been throwing death birds at our house? Is that what killed Dave?
Yeah, we're gonna go with
Yeah,
that.
Dave, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
No,
did.
wait. I have to be very careful with what I say.
You cannot tell a lie.
Yes, I cannot tell a lie. I said,
George Washington.
would you mind looking through Artemis's spell books with me to help identify a type of spell that was cast?
Sure. I mean, I can tell you what's in it. I can't tell if he cast it recently.
That's fine. We'll do our best.
Okay.
Hey, let's try and make that happen.
Alright, let's go arrest Artemis.
All
Does
right.
he have to read from his
We're
spell book?
confiscating your spell book.
Or no, they're casting
Sir?
memory for the day, aren't they? Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. So, you come back to the dining room, I guess. Thorgus, are you going to try to rally anybody else up, or are you just going to come back?
We can hear what he-
Thorgus is
there he is.
carrying down into the central hallway a bag of books from the attic. Who the fuck is this guy who he hasn't met yet?
You don't know. Are you going to go in and ask?
I'm gonna kick down that door and I'm gonna be like, alright, who else is in here?
The person on the other side, like, jumps. It's like, hi, can I help you?
Yeah,
Are we being
you know,
robbed?
there's a dead body up in the foyer, so you're gonna come with us.
Oh,
You're
Like-
next.
actually dead or dying? Because I could fix the second one.
Probably, definitely, probably dead. Otherwise, we would have done something about it.
Okay. Who are you?
You know, we're from outside of this magical tower, where apparently a gigantic manor
What
is.
tower? But,
Don't
okay,
worry about
whatever,
it.
sure.
Listen, buddy boy. Francis Cullimore, whoever your name is, you're going to the dining room. If you'll excuse me, is there anything dangerous in the basement?
No, not really. There's not.
Alright, well, you know what? Go into the dining room. In fact, I'll escort you there so I know that you made it there safely. Wouldn't want any more other bodies to show up.
Okay.
And
He definitely
starts
looks on
going behind him
edge.
and pushes him through the dining room, and then Thorgus goes into the basement and sees what's in the basement.
So upon opening the door, there is a lizard man on the other side, which causes Priest Francis to jump quite a bit. He goes,
Don't care.
Excuse me? I think I'm supposed to go by?
Without saying a word, I just kind of back up so he can come in. And then when he
goes
in,
over
I
and stands by you.
Then I come over here and be like, "Are there any more potted plants?"
What? Yes! More than what?
More than the ones that I found already. Are there more?
Yes.
Where are they?
Elsewhere. There was one over there, and he pointed the way he came.
So, like, back, like, in this
He-
direction?
He is pointing in this direction.
But hold on, I didn't see that one.
There's an arrow on the thing, right? Can you see that or no?
I might not be...
Purple arrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, this direction.
Alright. So I'm gonna make my way... I guess
You
over
go
to
find
here.
and destroy potted plants. That is a pretty solid description.
Okay. So I do that.
Thorgus, you check out the basement. You see that there is a summoning circle here.
Is it a very evil-looking summoning circle?
Kind of hard to tell. But summoning
Better.
circles generally aren't good aligned. You can get good aligned things through it, but like generally, if you're summoning, even if you're summoning an angel, it doesn't really have that good intent.
Thorgus is going to look around to see if there's anybody who was doing a dingle around in the summoning circle. You know, perhaps,
doing a
I don't know, activating it.
Not recently, but
There
you
are
can
no
tell that it
buttons
has
on the
been
floor.
used, and that there's actually a fair amount of strange gray blood.
Well, he's gonna smash the summoning circle.
Okay. You smash it. Your hammer is strong enough. That's just a thing you can do.
Boom,
Okay.
bonk, kerbonk.
It is disrupted.
All right. Does anybody mysteriously disappear in the upper levels?
No.
All right. Well, I took care of that, and don't absolutely need to investigate any further than this.
Okay.
And he goes upstairs into the dining room.
Okay. I guess right now we're
Rip, someone else died.
Hehe.
Good gags all around.
I guess we're trying to get Stella and Artemis to figure out what might cause a spell that did the thing, also without letting Artemis tell Stella who the victim actually is.
All right, so let's play that out. You bring Stella over, and she's like, "Hi, Artemis. I hear you might have killed a guy."
Nice. So, I like it.
No, we haven't accused Artemis
Oh, we totally did.
yet.
I didn't kill anybody.
I might believe you, but we just need to come up with some answers. So, do you know of any spells off the top of your head, Artemis? And I hope you don't mind. We do some verification. That might kill everything in a, I don't know, 40-ish foot line.
He gives it some thought. I mean, pretty much any burst spell could do it.
Any burst spell. Do you know lots of them?
I mean, sure.
What about ones that wouldn't cause physical damage to walls?
Oh, okay, that's smaller. You see him thinking for a minute. He's gonna make an Arcana check real quick. The only one I could think of offhand is Cloud Kill.
Okay.
Maybe
Sounds
Power
like
Word
that kills
Kill.
people.
Wait, sorry, what was the second one?
Maybe
Nick?
Power Word Kill. I don't actually remember if that's single target or not, or if it's just everyone who can hear it. I never got to use that.
Do I think he's telling the truth?
You can roll insight.
I'm gonna roll for my bare necessities.
Sure.
Of insight, 'cause I'm really good at that. Where's the insight button?
Oh,
Do not underestimate the mighty bear.
The bear's really good at solving murder mysteries.
Can we get like a detective cap for the bear?
Can we watch, the Great Mouse Detective? It's a bear.
Hey, I don't remember. When I investigated earlier to see if he had wounds or I could identify how he died, did I see anything on the body? Or did you just tell me the outside was all dead?
What's up?
I believe the bear figured it out, but as he is a bear, who
All
knows?
right. You did not see any wounds in the body.
Okay.
Or at least not anything super obvious.
Okay.
Because you.
I give
didn't do
the
super hot.
bear a thumbs up. He's in the clear. I don't have a thumb, but it's with one of the other fingers. Also,
Alright, so we think he's
Yep.
telling the truth. I guess I noticed the bear thumbing up, and that I take as we believe him.
Yeah.
Do I? And I'm just gonna assume I believe the bear that we believe him.
The bear has proven to be wise.
But not too wise.
bear.
He decides to remain a bear instead of talk to us. So
I mean, he can only turn into a halfling every hour or so.
yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
If it gets dicey, I'll use my one halfling transformation to communicate.
I don't know what else to ask. So we have two possible spells: Cloud Kill and Power Word Kill. Is there any way to
Dan,
say any other
could you
residual
roll
mark?
an Arcana or Nature check? Doherty,
Yes, I
not
can.
straight.
Yes, I can.
Ah, a nature check.
A nature check, you say? I'm gonna re-roll that. I have that ability.
Okay.
Hey,
Lucky dies.
All right. So,
The bear has further information.
okay, I look at the bear and I say, "Cloud
Deep
Kill."
bear eyes.
And raise one hand and lower the other, like scales that you can't see on my camera.
I go big bear nods with Cloud. When you say Cloud Kill, you get tremendous bear nods.
Okay. And for just absolute clarity's sake, I say power word kill.
You get big bear head shakes.
Okay. Cloud kill. Okay. Now we need to determine who can cast Cloud Kill.
Well,
So it's Artemis.
probably the priest.
That would be a thing, priest. No.
Stella, can you cast Cloud Kill?
I don't know. I've never tried. I
Is she dead?
think it's out of my
why does it say Stella
wheelhouse.
body?
Hey,
Yeah.
Bear.
Where's the dead wife?
What?
Why does it say Stella body? Is she dead? Dead yet?
No,
Body
she's
is
married
her
to
last
Mr.
name.
Body, who died. Her last name is Body.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like, she's also dead. Look, this is how you can
No. Solomon Body died. This is his wife, Stella Body.
Hey, Bear. She said she's never
And
tried
yes,
to
she's
cast
hot.
Cloud
I didn't
Kill.
put that pun in on purpose, but it's there.
I mean, if she said, I don't know, she said she's bad at magic. I can check inside again.
Yeah. See if we think she's telling the truth about never casting Cloud Kill. I don't know who rolled that.
I convey the information directly to the rest of the party via nod or head shake.
Sure.
If it's a yes or no, if it can be formulated easily in a yes or no question, just assume I transmit the information.
Yeah, you're pretty sure that she is not
Okay,
able
great.
to cast it. Although it's kind of like she seems sincere about not knowing if she could cast it,
Mhm.
which pretty much means she didn't cast it.
Okay. I'm in the wrong thing. We are quite sure that Artemis can cast it. I don't even want to bother asking him. What about these other two people? Same question. Can either of you cast Cloud Kill? Bear, get ready.
The visitor like just puts his hands up and like gestures at his lack of spellbook.
Hey.
Yeah, well, let's see if he's fake news or not.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he is clearly. You do notice he is not answering the question, but he doesn't have a spellbook.
Maybe he's like one of those people that doesn't need a spell book to cast spells.
Like a druid.
Or a sorcerer.
Or a druid.
Warlock.
You could try and roll Arcana
Or
on him
like-
and see if you could spot like what kind of magic he's got.
Someone who has better than a +1 in Arcana should roll it.
I have a 5. Oh,
That's a crit. Okay, so
Hey,
he is not human as he appears to be. He is actually a death slod.
What?
I don't know what that
It
is.
doesn't matter because
No.
Thorgus is going to come back up from the basement and he's going to walk up to the first guy that he sees and he's going to say, "All right, listen, somebody's been performing some kind of horrible ritual in the basement, and I figure the best way to get the bottom of it is just knock everybody out with a hammer." And he goes up to Priest Francis and he's going to hit him with a hammer.
Hey, I
Holy
interrupt-
shit! What the fuck?
Wait! I interrupt and I point at the one that's the death slog.
It's
And I say,
too
"This
late.
one's a death
I
slog."
pick up the hammer and I'm going to
Carson-
smash him.
Carson, what the fuck? We're actually doing a thing here. Also, the person you could figure this out on your own because of the clues. The guy who's using the summoning circle.
Someone?
The guy who's using the summoning circle is the guy who's dead.
Ah, so maybe he summoned a death slog.
By clue, do you mean when you literally told us that?
Yes.
It was too obvious.
It's a good clue. Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
What'd you say? It was a death slot? I wasn't paying attention to that. I was really busy in the basement at the time.
You just want to fucking maim this random priest with a hammer for no reason?
No,
going
I
to
mean that I'm going to
objectify
maim
you
every
combat.
single person in the room until there's nobody left.
Okay, I guess everybody's on
Thorgus calls
initiative.
out and says, "Oh, it's really quite simple. It's the evil twin conundrum. You see, when you can't make a decision between 1 or 2 or 4 people, just beat them
Alright,
all
what
up
do we
until
know
they're
about
all
this one?
unconscious."
That's
What?
What do
Okuyasu
we know
logic.
about, from that roll, what do we know about death slods? Or whatever it is?
Yeah,
You
'cause
you know that they're large, they regenerate, and they are able to cast Cloud Kill.
Okay.
Hey, I think we found
So
it.
they have shape-shifting capabilities? Okay.
Yeah. But they don't speak common, hence mute.
Oh.
Wait, what language do they speak?
Slod.
Alright, somebody's gonna have to try and
Dog.
convince
I mean, they understand
this
common.
priest.
All right, so I'm going to object to what Thorgus is doing because he's about to try and murder someone, and I'm going to call that a combat objection.
Yes,
Okay,
it-
yeah. So
and
let's get the turn order out. Everybody roll initiative. 'Cause clearly we're about to go to combat.
The sea dogs are acting up. Hang on.
I'll click on my guy and I can't generate nade again. Sorry. I always forget you have to click on your thing when you do that. Now that I'm just a disembodied head, I might turn the light on. It's gotten weirdly dark enough.
Should probably stop this.
Somehow some strangers managed to open my locked front door and were just standing in my hallway. Good for doggos. Get them out. So what happened? Are we restraining Thorgus?
Roll initiative. I think we're fighting the priest or something. I don't know. Which one's the people
We're fighting
No,
the mute guy who's
The mute guy. The
totally
mute
a
guy's the.
despot.
Okay, got it.
But Thorgus walked up from the basement, discovering a ritual, and is like, well, you know, I really don't have the brains to identify which of these guys is the total, you know, perpetrator. So I'm
Just
just gonna knock
decided
him out.
murder. Because, you know, he's a good guy.
He tried to identify if the mute guy was evil before and couldn't. And he was like, one of these guys is magically lying to me. The only logical conclusion is to beat them all up.
Sure.
Yeah. So.
Oh my god, they're killing each other. Wow.
Alright, I think I've got everybody in the order.
Yeah.
Anybody missing?
All right. So is Thorgus taking the first turn? Wait, I don't even see him in the initiative.
He's taking the second,
He's
second turn.
number 20. He's
Lizard
20
Folk.
initiative points.
Oh, that's right. That's
Crow,
right.
you hear
looking
from
for
down the
something
hall
to
there's a scuffle starting. Do you start running back?
Sure.
Okay.
No.
What is he
Forget it,
doing?
I'm done.
He had run off to smash plants.
So I get here, and then do I see like we're trying to go for like this guy?
Was that a dash?
No, that's my. I can move
movement.
55 total.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He's
And that's,
fast.
that was 40 so far.
Speedy
Okay.
boy.
So I know we're going after this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, actually, you don't. You just ran into the room.
Okay.
You see Thorgus is gesturing a hammer at the
This
priest,
here.
and you see that the lawyer is like holding his hand out to stop Thorgus. So you don't really know what the fuck's going on.
All right.
Wait, so who was the one that figured out it was a death slob?
I did, and I shouted it. Everyone
Okay.
shout.
So the people that were still in the room would know. So me and the bear will know.
You said that who is a death slot, or that it was a death slot.
I pointed at the mute with my sleeve and my body language and was like, this one's a death slot.
Oh, well then he's getting hit with a hammer.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to interrupt and tell you before you murdered the priest.
Because you actually would just murder the priest.
He's got the hammer up, and he's like right above the priest's head, and he's like, "What'd you say? Oh, it was that guy? Oh,
Yeah.
hang on, let me just pivot 27 degrees. Here we go."
All right. So can I just quickly be like, oh, who we fighting?
I think that
Thor's like, well, apparently it's the mute guy, which honestly is a bit of a, you know, terrible thing to do to beat up a mute person, but
He's not mute, he
Frankly-
just doesn't speak common.
doesn't speak common. What do you mean it doesn't speak common? Well, that's not a reason to, you know, utterly destroy him in a pit of fire.
regardless, Crow, it's your turn. What you doing?
So from here I'll jump and do like a kick,
Okay.
just to All right. So I just jump off the table, give him a nice heel right to the sternum, and then I'll follow that up with a bite, and then whatever happens there.
All right, that's just gonna miss. But the first one hits.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Thorgus, you're up.
Thorgus is gonna make an insight check on the suit to see if he's lying about the evil Slod.
Seems like he's not.
All right, well that Slod's gonna get hit with a fist of Moradin.
You already know I literally can't lie.
He
I
doesn't
don't
know.
know that you literally can't lie.
Oh, was he not in the room when I proclaimed it?
No, I was in the
Also, he
basement.
Also,
doesn't
you
know
know
you're
what-
not lying about
Yeah,
that.
you know what someone who can lie would say. I literally can't lie.
He already knows that you've tried to interfere with him smiting evil before, so...
All right,
Thorgus
so
is gonna try
that's
to hit him
actually
anyway.
a miss.
Did we long rest in between the session things?
No, it was a short rest.
Yeah, it was
Short
a short
rest?
rest after the last
Well, I
one.
still got my key points back anyway, and I'm going to take the bonus action to punch that guy twice in the face.
Nice.
Boom, boom.
Duel.
That's a crit on the second one. The first
I
one
don't get
misses.
that red
crit
hot
on the
fire.
second.
Only hammers get red hot fire.
Right.
9 damage.
Boom.
Okay.
No damage. I punch him.
Neat.
Yeah. Way to go.
All right, J-Rock, you're up. Also, why didn't that?
Alright. Yeah. Ben. Yeah. I'll move over here, and I'm gonna try and attack this fellow with the first rapier. I don't know if it is. Yeah. Or the scimitar. Yeah. That hit.
Yes, that'll hit.
Okay, and so it's that, and then the 2d6. 15, and then I'm gonna use a bonus action to attack him with the one in my offhand. I'm gonna re-roll that because it's a 1.
And you also have advantage anyway.
Hmm?
You have advantage.
Yeah, he's super flanked.
Oh, we're doing okay, sure.
He might be flying.
He could be flying. Alright, so I'll re-roll that. There you go, 25 hit.
Okay, yep, that'll hit. All your damage.
That's 4 damage.
Okay.
And then, because I attacked him, he can't hit me with your action, so I'm just gonna move back over here. That seems fine.
Are all of you monks?
No, it's one of the pirate features.
Oh.
It's to incentivize them to dual wield.
Alright, so he already used Cloud Kill today. He's going to use Fireball.
I'm gonna object to that.
Okay, go ahead.
What am I gonna do? I'm going to not persuade him. Not break whiskey and spill it everywhere. I guess I'm gonna boot him to the head.
Okay. What does he need here? He needs...
That'd be days.
Plus 2. He fails to save. Alright, he takes 7 and is dazed.
Alright.
Alright, Dese.
So he can't transform back, but he is still going to Fireball. Everybody make a dex save.
My dex is terrible.
Oh.
I got 6.
Is the bear in the Rain of Fire?
Mm-hmm.
Is the bear within the fireball range?
Yes.
Way over there.
20-foot radius.
It's pretty much everyone except the priest.
Huh. I don't like fire.
Am I resistant to that, or am I only resistant to it?
The only resistance is poison, I believe.
Anyway, that is...
Here's the fireball. It's 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Yeah, slightly to the left, I guess.
If you dodged, you take half that. Wow, he is unlucky.
Wow, that is like nothing. -9.
The DC is 15, by the way, so anyone who rolled 15 or above, you take 9, otherwise you take 18.
I got like a 22 or something.
Alright, and also you see him regenerate a little bit.
Well, he's gonna get
Spell
punched
damn.
to death.
Okay, Suitman, you're up.
Yes. So since he's being flanked, does that mean I can move away?
Oh, wait,
without...
actually, sorry, real quick. Artemis uses Dimension Door and teleports away.
Mark.
Mark,
And
yeah.
Stella is gonna take a step over and, let's say, hit her with Magic Missile.
Magic missile.
So that's 3 darts. So.
Is he still in person form, by the
Yeah,
way?
he didn't, since he's dazed, he didn't have time to transform.
Okay. Cool beans.
11. Okay. Oh, sorry. Still lawyer. Go ahead.
Yeah. So since he's being super flanked, can I move away without taking an opportunity attack?
That's not really how that works.
That's not how it works.
I was really hoping it was, because I can't take the disengage action.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna risk it.
I mean, you can't cast spells, so.
I'm gonna move here and see what happens from the opportunity attack, and then complete my movement.
Alright, he's going to pretty much produce a greatsword, seemingly from nowhere, and swing it at you.
Ganondorf!
Door.
19 hit your AC?
Yep, that is 10 higher than my AC.
Cool. You're going to take 12 slashing damage, plus 7 necrotic. So 19 total.
Oh, I'm down.
Okay.
How much HP did the suit have?
31.
Oh, you didn't save against the fire. Okay.
Dan, you're up.
Austin, how does eating the spell slots for health work?
It's a bonus action, so if you eat a level 2 one, that's 2d8, and then you can still move and attack as
Is
normal.
it 2d8 plus? Is it just 2d8
No,
flat?
it's just 2d8.
I'm not okay. I'll eat level 2 spell slots then. Okay, health back. I'm gonna go do angry bear things at him in attack mode.
Hey, the priest should probably save me on his turn.
Sure.
Does he know how to knit? And sew?
Yeah, does he know mending?
Oh yeah, shit, are you considered a construct?
How about that attack? I have advantage at crit.
My backstory says I'm similar to how suits of armor are.
Okay, so you're an undead, not a construct.
There you go, 9 damage. Nice
Okay.
crit.
Oh,
Like,
does
do
that
you
count
have a
crit?
soul in you, or are you
Yeah,
just like...
the plus 2 is the extra d8. You just roll a 2 on the d8.
Nice.
Those
Cool.
are some nice rolls. And then give him the claws.
It'll give him the claws.
Give him the claws.
I missed.
Nice, you missed.
Claws
Wait, that's a 1. You can reroll that.
Oh yeah, I can reroll that. Try the claws a second time. Wango bango, but still
Still
misses.
missed.
No misses.
Actually, no, fake news. I'm gonna reroll with
Lucky
my
die.
lucky die. Just spam the chat with as many claws.
Roll the number 1d20 and then
It's
add.
fine, just let him push the button. It'll just be the first
Fine.
one.
Just push the button.
Oh
20,
yeah!
there you go, 10 damage.
Got him. Happy bear.
Good work, Bear. High
Alright.
DPS Bear.
Priest Francis is like, I should probably just maintain my position so we keep flanking. But I'm gonna cure my buddy there. So you cast Cure Wounds at level 2, which means you're going to take, you're going to gain
Who is?
our
Dead
downed
guy.
friend.
It's range of touch, so he has to move to do it.
Oh, fine, okay. Then I guess he,
Because healing word.
I don't think he has that.
That.
Alright, fuck it, he's just gonna hit him with a mace.
Battle priest.
That'll hit. 5 damage. Alright, Crow, you're up.
Alright, so start off with a bite. Then bonus action bite. And that's it.
Good to me.
Alright, first one hits, second one... Oh, no, it also hits because you have advantage, don't you?
I guess.
Yeah, we're all flanking it, like
Yeah.
Okay.
You pretty much just plant this guy to oblivion.
Alright, so
Thorgus,
somebody-
you're up.
Am I flanking this individual?
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna get hit with a fist. And by hit with a fist, I mean he's gonna explode into a million pieces. I mean, maybe
He does
he
have
won't.
resistance to fire, so let's do the math here. 14, 23. So I'll do that first. Take the 23 out of him. And then can you tell me how much fire damage that is? That's 90.
That's 80, 94, 94 is 45 plus 2 is 47.
Okay. So 47. He is still alive.
Still alive, and as a bonus action, Thorgus is going to take the dodge action and spend a hit die
Nice.
to heal 8 HP up from whatever he is.
Cool. J-Rock, can you close this out before he heals on his turn?
Sure, we can do our best. I'm gonna stab him with number 1. Advantage, bang.
Nice.
23, alright, so that's that, and 56. Very nice.
Alright, looks like he's holding on by a
And
thread.
then offhand.
Get him.
That'll do
Yeah.
What damage?
Oh,
it. So
damage!
close.
Bang bang.
Alright, so it goes to his turn. He regenerates.
Does he regenerate if he takes fire damage? I can't remember the
Yeah,
rules
no,
on.
there isn't anything. It's a slaughter's regeneration.
Dang it, Fango.
Okay. Alright, so I guess he's gonna go with the greatsword attacks. Let's take out Thorgus. Seems like the biggest threat.
Thorgus is dodging.
Yeah. Okay, there, disadvantage. 15
Miss.
misses. Second attack. 16?
That's gonna hit.
Okay. And I'm just gonna take the average on this. You're going to be dealt 12 slashing, 7 necrotic.
How much slashing?
12.
So 19
Yes.
total.
Assuming you don't have any resistances.
Nope, I'm good. And any more attacks?
Nope, that's all. Lawyer boy, you're up.
I'm down.
Okay, roll a death save.
Crit fail, crit fail, crit fail. Die, you lawyer bastard.
Oh no! Strike
That's a
one.
fail.
Damn. Bear versus frog, who wins?
I'm gonna hit him with
Oh,
my
is your
finger.
frog now?
I think
Well, I mean,
the
he's
frog
always
does.
been a frog. That's just
Oh, well
us.
then I don't want to hurt one of Mother Nature's creatures.
It is very much not one of Mother Nature's creatures.
It's a bad space frog.
Get him with my attack.
Straight from Gaia's bosom.
Here, I'll show
I
you what it looks
roll
what it
that.
would normally look
Yeah,
like.
Lucky,
There you go, yeah.
Lucky is coming up big. Let's try that again.
It's that big gray dude in the back.
Oh, he's okay. You know,
Oh,
right.
once more. With gusto.
There you go. And
Alright.
after that, I hit him with the claw attack. Claw attack, that's it.
The claw misses. He's still barely alive.
You get it?
Barely
Alright,
alive.
Priest Francis is just gonna tank the greatsword attack.
Or is he? Oh, yeah.
Oh
he
god.
Oh, he's dead.
did. That's for Francis.
That may have gone poorly for him, so I'm gonna roll this one out.
Do I have any healing magic? No, right?
As a halfling, yeah, but you're not a halfling, you're a
We
bear.
can still stabilize him.
You can do a medicine check to make sure he doesn't die.
Okay, yeah, he
You're
goes
good
down
at
to like 1 health,
The bear just performs CPR on him.
and then he's gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 2 on our dying friend.
Oh, is he alive from the 30, like, to the face?
Yeah, just barely, but he's alive.
Good lad.
Alright, you're at 11, Suit Man. Alright, Crow, please kill this strange frog dude.
Well, I'll try.
Delete Froggo.
Start off with a bite.
That'll do it, he is down.
Nice.
I do my happy bear dance.
Bear jingle.
So, what does this guy taste like?
Ever had frog's legs?
No.
Oh, well, like that.
So it tastes good.
Yeah, like chicken.
Your call.
All right. So I'll take my dagger and cut off like a hawk of
Yeah,
it.
he does turn into the frog dude when he dies.
So I'll just take a leg, and then I'll
Nice.
nosh on it a little bit.
Well, I
keep
guess
it,
someone's
with
got to
me.
break the news to Stella.
About what? We got him, right?
We just killed our frog lover.
We avenged Dave.
Well,
Well,
Dave,
That's another adventure for another day.
Adventure for another Dave.
All right, so right on the dot, we hit the ending of this slot. So let's take our 10-minute
Oh, so
break.
no gumball machine?
Oh.
Nope.
I
what
guess
is
we're
this
gonna say
gumball
goodbye to
machine
some
that you
people
were
here.
talking
I have
about?
so many coins.
All right, so we will come back shortly and be back with the new segment.
wanna point out,
Carson, if you
We
want to
didn't
say your
ask
goodbyes,
This person or this person or this
Is
person.
that me?
yeah,
Wait, what is it? What is it? 340 or 440?
it's 4:40.
What's the extra life schedule? Aren't I going until like 5:20
No,
on this schedule that you linked and said, "Hey, here's the schedule"?
yeah,
Okay.
you stop at 4:40.
Looks to me like we
Come
stop
back.
at
Nope.
520.
I don't know what schedule
There
you're
isn't
looking
anything
at.
written with 520.
Are you sure about that?
No, you're looking at the AM. That's 5:20 AM.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I?
Scroll up.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Yeah, we just finished slot 5.
Let me check. Let me check.
I have it right in front of me. This isn't up for debate.
Let me check.
I'm gonna get going.
Let me check.
All right.
440.
Goodbye,
Dan
bear
Dorgan.
friend.
Nice seeing you, Dan.
I don't know who the hell is Jess
Arigato,
Gray,
thanks.
but that is definitely a Jess Gray. All right. Well, you know what? I'll be back.
Later.
Like after midnight to beat people up with hammers. I guess. Farewell.
See ya.
Okay.
All right.
So,
I'll be back in 10 minutes, I guess.
Yep, see you in a bit.
Cool.
Just gotta set up the damn next floor.
Hello! Can anyone hear me?
yes.
Yeah! Russell's being vicious. I'm gonna watch my lights move.
So is Riley.
Why did she hear my voice? Riley, I love you!
She's,
Riley!
she's just playing with her toy.
Riley!
I think she's looking for it.
Riley, I love you!
Yeah, she's confused.
My Riley girl!
She's confused.
I have confused the pit bull. That's not very hard to do. So, guess who's playing with me?
Russell?
Because, as per tradition, she's got to be right next to me at all points in time.
Yes. Ellie.
Oh, and here comes Russell. Oh, no, maybe not. Yep. Ellie has to be with me. Just like in the first one where she was climbing all over me. Yeah, I couldn't find where I ate the deck of many things. Like, I found the right thing, but I couldn't find the Decromancer part.
I don't know.
Well.
I think it was the first year, yeah.
It was. And I even saw it said, like, the Decromancer was coming out, but then I couldn't find him. Of course, I didn't want to sit there and listen to it for hours. So I was skipping around. Oh, Russell. Did you fail? Yeah? Hi. Look who it is, bud. No, look that way. Not that way. He's like, I see nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna get some food while we have downtime.
You've got 6 minutes. You
Yeah.
hurry.
Okay.
Riley girl. I wish he had moved the camera so I could see you.
I'm here.
Okay.
There she is.
Oh, it's so dark, but I love her.
She's just in the dark corner.
She's so cute. Russell is joining me.
Oh, I gotta fix my camera now. Nobody else's video.
Nope.
Why are you rolling stealth and sleight of hand?
I don't know. I'm just pressing buttons for the fun of it.
That's fine. See you, Austin.
I'm just gonna deceive you. Throw my organic dagger at you.
Oh, I'm still here. I was just saying bye to Charlie.
Okay.
Hello.
I have the coolest headphones. You guys are sucky compared to mine.
I'm doing homework.
I'm playing with my headphones.
Hello, sorry for the delay.